Next, we have the conversion of HSB to RGB. For this conversion, we have the input that is HSB and we have the output that we want the output in the RGB model. So when we have the hue value ranges from 0 to 360, saturation value between 0 and 1 and the value 0 to 1. To get these values, we have C is equal to V into S, X equals to C into H 1 minus H divided by 60 degree mod 2 minus 1 whole modulus. So the M value is equals to V minus C. To get these values, RGB slash डाला है तो new values to get the new values of RGB. Then for the 60 degree we get the value C comma X comma 0. For the ranges, if the hue value ranges from 60 to 120 degree, then X comma C comma 0. If the we have the different angle between the 120 to 80 degree, then we have the 0 comma C comma X. Similarly, there are the different angle to be used for the different representation. For that purpose, we get the final RGB values with a combination of getting the R dash value plus the minimum value that is represented by the B minus C, and G dash plus M comma B dash plus M, which are the desired value for that angle. If the angle is, for example, if the angle is 240 degree, so for that we have the R value is 0 plus M value V minus C. So for the green we have the value X that is to be calculated by this method, and C value is represented for the B dash, which is represented by V into S. So this is the conversion for HSB to the RGB model. And finally we have the next color model, that is the last color model, or we can say that this is the color model which is similar to HSB, but there is a difference in one point, that here both the hue and saturation is to be mentioned, but the third L represent the lightness. So HSL is an other cylindrical color model that shares the two dimensions with HSV. By replacing the value dimensions with a lightness dimension, we have the three values, three dimensions. First one is the hue, which specifies the angle of the color on the RGB color circle, which is similar to HSB. Second is the saturation, which control the purity of the color exactly like HSB. And third is the lightness, which control the luminance of the color. So it is similar to HSB. HSB is represented by a single cone, while the HSL is represented by the doubled cone, which are connected with each other on one end. So we can say that the lightness control the luminance of the color. So this dimension is different from HSB value dimension in that the purest color is positioned midway between the black and white ends of the scale. A color with the 0% lightness is black, 50% is the purest color possible, and the 100% is white. We can represent this like this. We have the two cones which are to be connected on this face with if we compare this model with the HSV, then we can say that from the top view we also get the hexagonal shape, and with the different angle we get the different color. Like on the 0 degree we get the red color, 60 degree we get the yellow color. These are the hue values. And we are talking about the saturation value, then saturation value is between the 0 and 1. If we talk about the lightness, the vertical axis is represented by the lightness. If the value of L is equal to 0, which have the black color, here if the L value is equal to 0, which means the black color. If the L value is 1, which have the white color. So the grayscale values are along with the L axis, We can say that the pure color lies at the axis where zero point 0.5 and 1.0 values are to be placed. Here we have the conversion of HSL and RGB